Hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so today I want to try and help the goddess statues in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Because in another or previous video, if you remember, I spoke to the statue at the Spring of Courage, and she said, Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, hear my plea. I can no longer sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. I would like you to go to that land and bring tidings to me of the Mother Goddess statue. Please, I beg of you. So I'm pretty sure that refers to the massive goddess statue in the Forgotten Temple, because if you remember, it actually fell over, and that's how we were able to get to that secret room behind the goddess statue with like the map of Hyrule with the geoglyphs. So yeah, I guess then because it fell over, it's like, I don't know, it's not able to talk to the other goddess statues, so I guess we need to do something here for them. Maybe just simply pray to it, I don't know. Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks. Oh, examine. The goddess statue has been toppled. Oh, is that all? The vast canyon turned out to refer to the Forgotten Temple, where you found a great goddess statue that has been toppled over. Report the bad news to the goddess statue at the Spring of Courage. That's all? Huh, surely there's something we can do, right? Alright, I'm back. So, okay, Link explains. Is this true? The goddess statue in that canyon is toppled. These are ill tidings. Devout swordsman. That is the Mother Goddess statue. I implore you to help me to restore her. See the golden spirit Farash, who looses lightning as she dances across the heavens. When you have gained Farash's claw, offer it at this spring. What's Farash's claw? I speak of the sharp claws charged with lightning on the tips of the golden spirit's limbs. One who approaches too closely puts themselves at great risk. Shoot from afar and a fragment should fall safely to the earth. Okay, who's Farash? A spirit who takes the form of a great golden dragon, long in shape. Look at the western skies and you may find Farash there. I lend me your aid. I'll take care of it. Please, I beg this of you. Huh, interesting. So this is similar to before, except it's a claw instead of a dragon scale. So, okay. So let's do that then. And maybe we'll have to do the same for the other two. But we'll do the courage one first. So yeah, I've noticed that Farash spawns kind of near this tower most often. They also say it spawns near the Lake Hylia, but I never see it there. I don't know why, but this one seems to work the best, so let's see if we can do that. Oh, is that it, or is that Zelda? Hold on. Oh no, that is Farash. Okay. Shoot, so he's kind of far over there, so I'm gonna have to glide to him. So yeah, to get the dragon parts like the goddess statue said, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is shoot the appropriate part that you want. So for a scale, just anywhere on the body. For a horn, you shoot the horn. For a fang, you shoot its mouth. And for a claw, you shoot its hand. And then the shards you just collect off of their back. So, well, I guess I might as well just take advantage of this spot and use these things because they move fast. Whoa, whoa, no! Dude, Yunobo is like the worst champion. It just bumped me off. Why is it physical when it's in the charging motion? That does not make any sense. But alright, we're almost there. That gave me some good distance. So I just need a claw, which is one of the hands, which is kind of further up. Alright, Farash, so let me just get low and do this. There we go. Yeah, and I've noticed you gotta be pretty precise or get close, because if you don't... Oh, nice, I caught it midair. In this game, the arrows for some reason will magnetize themselves to a part of the dragon. So once I was standing on the dragon, and I wanted a claw, and I shot, and then it just, like, magneted to its, scales, and then I got a scale, and that was so annoying, so I had to wait another cycle. So yeah, just try and be very precise with your arrow. Alright, so this is a claw, and then if I just take it to the goddess statue and offer it like before, I guess something will happen, and I guess then we'll also have to go to the other two goddess statues in the springs. Okay, so let me just get it. Yeah, here we go. And then plop it there. Yep, okay, yeah, just like before. But what will this do? Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the mother goddess statue. For this, pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. Okay, topaz. There are 2 other goddess statues who guard springs as I do. For the sake of the mother goddess statue, I ask that you assist them as well. Interesting. Okay. So it wasn't for a shrine like in Breath of the Wild. That's really weird. But, okay. And just a piece of topaz. I'm shocked. Honestly, I was even expecting, like, I don't know, a spirit or a light of blessing or even, heck, a whole heart container. But, okay. So, yeah, then let's go to the Spring of Wisdom. Oh. Huh. Interesting, I made it, and there's somebody here, the legendary treasure. Wonder if this even relates. Hello, my name is Nosby. I'm a treasure hunter and adventurer extraordinaire, undaunted by even the coldest snow. This area is frozen solid and packed with monsters. No one in their right mind would set foot here. Except me, of course. There surely must be treasure resting here on this mountain. Where would anyone else fear... Wait, what? Where everyone else fears to tread. That's what drove me to travel all this way to Mount Lanayru. Until I saw you, I really thought I'd be the only one. You must be here for the same reasons that I am, and if you are, you'll be wanting to know what I know about the treasure. The truth is, my sheer luck, I overheard a legend relating to the treasure on this mountain where I was on my way. I knew I was a genius for assuming there was treasure on Mount Lanayru. Do you want to hear the legend too? Great, then listen up. For I am Nosby, the treasure hunter with nothing to hide. The legend goes like this. Skim across snow from the spring high into the heavens to the mountain below. Pass through the rings of light to see the light of blessing. What do you think? That was the real legend of a real treasure passed down on this very mountain. And you know what, you know that with a name like Light of Blessing, the treasure's gotta be worth a bundle. I suspect the spring high in the heavens is referring to those springs. The treasure is as good as found. All except for the finding it part. I don't know what to do with the rings of light bit. I can't see anything like that around here. But I won't give up, because you see, I am Nosby, the dauntless treasure hunter, not to be confused with my noble steed, Dauntless. Okay. So yeah, that's a shrine quest, that makes sense. The high spring and the light rings. Alright, well we might as well do that too. It's not why I'm here. But yeah, let's talk to the goddess statue. Devout swordsman, who offers his prayers, will you help me to restore the mother goddess statue? So you already know, okay. Seek the blue spirit Nadra, who chills the air around her as she dances across the heavens. When you have gained Nadra's claw, okay, also a claw, offer it to the spring. I'll take care of it. Please, I beg this of you. Okay, so that's also simple enough, but I'm hoping something will happen. Oh, hey, Zelda. When we get all 3. So I guess I might as well take advantage of the tower, and try and get high up for the shrine quest, and then also to try and find Nadra. I wonder if it refers to... Oh, is that a shooting star? Cool, okay. I wonder if what he said about the spring in the sky refers to this. Because it kind of looks like a spring. And I think... I don't know. Oh, I think I see a terminal. Yeah, okay, this must be it. Alright, yeah, let's just activate this and see what happens. So it said rings of light? Hello? Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Okay. Oh, there's a sled. Oh. Okay. Oh, is it like the shield surfing thing, like in the DLC for, Rivali? This is cool. Well, I guess I don't need a sled, I can just use my shield. Shield surfing's so much faster. Oh yeah, and then we gotta skydive anyway. Oh, and the clock is ticking, okay. Oh shoot, dang, look how far down that is. Was that a shooting star? Gimme. Yeah, there we go. Shoot, I hope I have enough time. Wait. Nope, okay, interesting. So, it was already expired. Strange. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of did get that shooting star. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, well, let's try this again. Hopefully I can fall a bit faster, because, I don't know, I dove for quite a bit, but it didn't seem like I was going fast enough. Oh, no way, that counted? Dang, I must have done that last second. Because the little gems or symbols on the top of the rings disperse to indicate like time remaining, and there was like none left. Dang. Wow, that is a really tight window, and actually all of these really are. But fortunately with this sled shield, and any old shield I guess, this will work. Oh, and that's it? So this should reveal a shrine. Yeah. Alright, well we might as well do it. Should be just a blessing. Or if not, we'll just do it anyway. And then we'll focus on getting the rest of the parts for the goddess statues. Oh, huh. Nope, it's a proving ground. That's right. I always forget their name. But that's fine. These are really fun, so... Alright. What did it call it? Ascension? Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, interesting. Okay, there's like these things here, so for this we'll need recall. Assuming I can get on and not die. Oh, yep, okay, did it just in time. Alright, and of course everybody saw me, but I don't really care. So, okay, so there's some fire fruit for arrows. So you actually have a great weapon. Okay, you're dead. Give me your weapon, please. Yes. Can you give me your horn as well? But actually, this weapon does 14 damage. That's so much. Oh wait, actually you have a ton of health. I just realized what kind you are, so we'll start with that. Oh, knocked you off. Oh, jeez. Yikes, I did not time that right, but I dodged it nonetheless. Wow. Alright, so you are a level 1, so you should die in 2 shots. Oh, well, if it were a headshot. Alright, that's fine. So another good weapon. It's actually worse than the one I have. Alright, so there's a hot air balloon here. I guess that's the name of the level. Ascension. It has to do with getting up the level. Okay, so there's a guy over there. He doesn't know I'm there. I would try to shoot him, but I don't want to waste arrows. Dude, you're still alive? Calm down. Man, yeah, you... Ow, we're strong. Okay, let's... Yeah, this is a better bow. Although I could really use some arrows, honestly. Oh, there you are. Oh, wait, I don't have arrows. Whoops. Shoot. Alright, well, we'll just have to run up on him. Okay. And then I think this is the last guy and we'll just slam him. There we go. Alright, that one was pretty easy. There was like a little area down here. Oh, there's an arrow. Okay, but it doesn't matter. We're done. Yeah, okay. I always love proving grounds. They're really fun. And then the reward is always just like a chest and then the light blessing. Alright then, so on to finding Nadra and getting her claw. Alright, so since the light dragon is here, I guess then Nadra doesn't spawn, but I'm pretty sure if that's the case, she can be like down here in the depths, because the dragons do actually like come and go from the depths, so if not, I guess I'll just wait or something, or go to the Spring of Power and get Dinral's claw. Oh, yep, there she is. Okay, cool. Yep, so yeah, if they're not in the sky, chances are they're in the depths, so we just gotta get close enough and shoot the claw. Alright, so we'll aim low, and yep, the arrow pretty much just magnetizes itself to that part, and then... there it is. Wait, no, come back. Oh my goodness, dude, look at it go. Please don't despawn. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I've had that happen, where it just despawns because I didn't get close enough or something. Well, that's a shame. Alright, so now we can just head back to the Spring of Courage. Okay, here we go. So there's the claw, and I guess that's that. So I guess we can expect a sapphire? Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the Mother Goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. Alright, yep. So there's only one last goddess statue who guards a spring as I do. For the sake of the Mother Goddess statue, I ask that you assist her as well. Huh, okay. Man, this is weird. It's kind of crazy to think that each goddess statue is like sentient in of itself. I thought that the goddess statues were all the goddess talking through them so that it was all like I don't know, it was just a vessel to speak through. Not necessarily they each had their own consciousness or something. But I guess this is the case, so it's really weird. Alright, so this time I'll just try and get Dinral's claw now, before we go to the Spring of Courage. He's usually here, or actually she, I think. But if not, then I'll just dive into the depths and see if they're there as well. Ah, yep, there's Dinral. Okay, yeah, so he wasn't in the sky, he was down in the depths. So, yeah, for each of the dragons, I typically go to this tower, and if they're not in the sky, like Dinral usually flies around here, then I dive into this chasm, which he would emerge from. For Farash, I go to this tower, launch up if he's not going this way, then I go down to this chasm where he usually comes out of. And for Nadra, it's simple as before. You go to this tower, if she's not flying around, you go down this chasm, and that's where they go. So yeah, it's actually awesome that you don't have to wait for them to like come out of the sky like in Breath of the Wild or the water or whatever. In this game, they pretty much are always around, it's just where. So yeah, then we just gotta, well, I assume it's the claw. I hope I'm not going to regret this, because I'm gonna have to wait a long time for this to redo. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot the hand and get the claw, and then we'll go to the Spring of Power, which I don't know if I've ever been to yet. So yeah, we gotta watch out for the fire. And also, he summons, or makes it hot now, which I think is new. I don't think he did that in Breath of the Wild. So, okay, there's that. Nice, caught it midair. Alright, so now, the Spring of Power is over there, so we'll just teleport here. It's funny to be around here and not see a bunch of Skywalkers, or Sky Watchers, trying to shoot you with Guardian Beams. Yeah, all the Guardians are gone. Still, they refuse to explain why, but whatever, I'm not complaining too terribly much. Alright, so here we are, the Spring of Power. Probably the most beautiful spring in my opinion. So, I guess, yeah, let's talk to her first, before I waste a claw. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, will you help me to restore the Mother Goddess statue? Seek the red spirit Dinral, wreathed in flame, as she... Oh, it's also a she, okay. Dances across the heavens. When you have gained Dinral's claw, offer it here. Okay, great. So please, I beg this of you. So thank goodness it is also a claw, because that would have been very unfortunate. So we'll just grab it. Come on. There we go, hold and drop. There we go. So let's see what happens. I assume the goddesses will do something, or the statues. Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the Mother Goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. Alright, so Ruby. With your aid, a measure of our strength has gone to restore the Mother Goddess statue who dwells in the vast canyon. You should make a pilgrimage there in tribute. Okay, so that's simple enough, so we'll just teleport down to the Forgotten Temple. Oh, no way! She's standing again. Crazy. Well, shoot, I hope we can still get behind her, right? Let me check that real quick. Oh, yep, okay, the door is still very accessible. Shoot, interesting. So I thought the goddess statue moved out of the way in order for us to be able to get there, but it's totally separate. Alright, let's see what happens. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, I am deeply grateful for the aid you have provided to the statues of the springs. I bestow this upon you in recognition of your wisdom, power, and courage. Oh! The white sword of the sky? Really? I thought it was called the goddess sword. A sword said to have once belonged to a hero of the sky. Its beautiful white blade stands out. When it's wielded, a strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. Weird. Go and bring peace to this world. So yeah, this is the sword from, Wind Waker, shoot, not Wind Waker, it kind of implies, but no, from, Skyward Sword. It's the it's the sword that turns into the Master Sword, but this is its like, well, actually it's raised, the blade is extended, so it's actually like in its third form. So yeah, this is really cool. So it's only 24 damage, it's kind of disappointing. But that's cool. It's another like special sword. I need to find a place to store these. I don't want to just carry them around with me because I don't want to break them. Let's see. Do I have the whole sky set? Let's see. Cap of Time, Cap of the Wind, Cap of the Sky, Trouser of the Sky. Nope, I only have 2 pieces. If I did, I would have worn it, but awesome, though. Interesting. So this was all for this special weapon. which isn't even that great, but it's nostalgic and I like it, so I'm definitely keeping it. But alright then, well that was definitely cool and worth it, so thank you all very much for watching this episode on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and do subscribe to continue watching my series on this amazing game, and also please feel free to leave comments on suggestions on things that I do in the videos. Just try to be spoiler-free about it, and also I've been recording a lot before all these have aired, been uploaded. So if I do things that you suggest, and I've already done them, then I'm sorry, but I'll be sure to reply to you and say yes, a video has been made for that, and it'll be up soon. But yeah, please do send suggestions anyway. So thank you all very much for watching once again, and I'll see you later.